morning, everybody. My name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to set up for the month of May. And I was inspired to switch back into my vintage Auroras because some conversations I've had and just from videos I've watched. And so that's what my plan is. Currently I'm in my Franklin Canyon leather binder and I want to switch to my vintage Auroras. And so if I flip to my monthly task card, I do want to keep this video fairly short. And today we don't have to do any quarterly goal planning, so it should be relatively quick. So I don't actually have my switching binders on here. So what I do is I switch my binder first and then I review my goals. So that's what we'll do. And what my plan was for my home binder, I was going to switch both my binders. So my work binder and my home binder. So let's do my work binder first because I don't really have anything to do in there for the month. I've already done that. And if you guys want to see how I set up my content, check out my Instagram. I'll link it on the screen for you because that is where I've posted a reel of me filling out my content planning. Currently for my work planner, I was in My Beautiful Life by Teresa Collins and Franklin Covey, and she's full. And I noticed with the Teresa binders, when they get really full, when you try to close them, they don't close that well. And I don't know, pretty much the ring mechanism is bending out of the binder. It's because, I don't know, they feel a lot softer and a lot less sturdy than the other Franklin binders is what I've noticed. So just as a, maybe you guys have seen the same if you have the Beautiful Life binder. So this one, I was going to switch into my purple Plumeria, which is here, which is a change for me actually, because usually I love this, I love this binder. This is my all-time favorite. You guys know I love purple. Oh, she smells amazing. But I want this to be my work binder. And then this one is going to be my personal binder for this month, for May. And I'll show you why in a second. So what I've noticed is kind of funny. So when I'm looking at this binder, this color of the spine is actually a different color. That's more of a darker green. And then this is a more of a bluer color. It's weird, but I've definitely noticed that. I guess I've kind of noticed that on this one as well, a little bit. It's darker on the spine than it is on this part, but anyhow, so that's what we'll do first. I'm going to switch everything into my, from my work binder. Okay, so, and then I also have picked out a few new inserts that I want to use in my binders as well, and I put them in the new binder. So we will swap everything, and I think I'll speed this part up this time because last time I didn't, and I think that's also what took up more time. So let's do that.
The same, I swear, done with what it means I can't bear. Tears are falling from the sky, but I'm not worried. I know I will end up dry. How about me? How about you? Let's just wait, enjoy the view. What if our touch isn't enough on our journey? How about you? How about me? Let's just wait and we'll be free. Need to stay tough, we don't need much on our journey. 'Cause we're the original. Original. Looking back on what has been, realize we just can't win. What about we try and get it right? I don't wanna end up where all we have just disappears. Come on, let's at least give it a try. Tears are falling from the sky, but I'm not worried. I know I will our touch, reason enough on our journey. How about you? How about me? Let's just wait or we'll be free. Need to stay tough, we don't need much on our journey. How about me? How about you? Let's just wait, enjoy the view. What if our touch isn't enough on our journey? How about you? How about me? Let's just wait and we'll be free. Need to stay tough, we don't need much on our journey. How about me? How about you? Let's just wait, enjoy the view. What if our touch isn't enough on our journey together? How about you? How about me? Let's just wait and we'll be free. Need to stay tough, we don't need much on our journey. 'Cause we're the original. Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. Ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the
All right, everybody, I am done my binder switch. I realized there's a few things I forgot to put in my work binder, but I'll do that after because that wasn't really something that I was going to share anyway. I just wanted to show you how I switched it all up. So there was one thing I was thinking of taking out was my reading section. Oh, I realized I never even changed that. Maybe not taking it out completely, but taking out the I don't think I need, well, actually there's not really that much in here. So all I have is my list, really. All right, never mind. I thought I had more, but I don't. I should update that though. I don't really come in here and update it. And so as you can see, I am using my Agendio inserts for the month of May. They are green, so I wanted them to go with a greener binder. And I forgot to mention, this one is the Blue Mirage. The other one was Purple Plumeria. This is Blue Mirage. Okay, so for the first step is to review the goals. So let's take a look for April. Now, I did really, really, really good this month. We still have our appointment this week. That's on Friday. And birthday prep, we have everything set up. We are just waiting for the day. So we purchased the bike. Everything is done. We did so much over the last few weeks, but especially last weekend, it was crazy. So I did the yard cleanup. I did not do the branches yet, but I did do the leaves. So the branches are something that you think that when you first look at it, there's not much there, but there is. And I don't want to spend have tons and tons of bags of branches again, like I've had in the past. And branches don't go into bags very easy. So what I'd like to do is put them in our green bin, I think. So I'm going to do that like week by week. So it'll be part of like our yard cleanup that I have in my goals. Um, switch doors to summer stuff. So I did that for everybody. And I'm still working on this book. So that'll be carried over to this one here. Because I will not finish it. There's just, it's too much. So really, I have been marking things off as I go. My auntie's birthday is on the 29th, so I need to remember to send her a message or call her, but I have that on my dailies anyway. So yeah, there's not really much to review here. Just that one appointment, but that's Friday at 11 o'clock. Okay. Um, yeah. Now looking at, I know I say like review month and calendar, but we want to set new goals. So I just want to look to see what I have for May. So I have my son's immunization. We do not have an appointment, which is actually surprising. So our next appointment isn't until June 7th, actually, for my son's health check. So I'm just going to put that out here. So yeah, so we don't have one on in May, but we have his immunization, so I'll get a weight check as well. My mom has a certain thing to go to. Why do I not put the date on here? Drives me crazy. So Mother's Day is the 14th. So either one of these days, let's see. Okay, I have birthdays highlighted. Well, that's Victoria Day. I think this is on the 25th. Okay. So I have to contact my son's grandpa to let him know that we are possibly coming to Red Deer on May Long. One of our big goals will be planting flowers. I should also put rototill. But in my goals for my Cultivate What Matters list, I have kind of like yard maintenance. So like every week, do something to clean up, whether it's pick up dog poop, garbage, or watering the flowers will be every day when that happens. Barbecues on weekends, hot water tap outside. I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm going to cross it off. So I'm not disappointed. Swedish Death Clean basement. I did finish. So I finished in April. Although, yeah, I have that on there. I finished. But I'm going to go through everything again with it like a fine tooth comb type thing. So that's going to stay on there. I'm trying to think if there's any other big goals for May. Other than like trying to maybe work on my art project, I wouldn't mind doing that. So there. All right. So yeah, so paying off credit cards and art project. I can't believe we're getting close to the end of school already for the year. All right, so now I think what I'm going to do is go to my monthlies and then maybe we'll schedule the month and set the goals because how I have it set up is, in like this review of my previous month, I'm going to do, so technically, I could do that now. Let's see. Okay, I think I'll do this on my own time because I think it'll be a little time consuming and most of everything I have for new goals I kind of already have established anyway. I've got goals, tasks, habit tracker, brainstorm, biz schedule, and then the first week. So I'll just pull this out. So really all of this, I really do have to change this task card because all of these are within all of this. So, and I can review the month quickly, I guess. Like, let's take a look here. So, not really anything crazy. I mean, we had Easter, that was good. My friend came over to help me do the basement, so we did that the 12th and the 13th. Had my son's appointment, have appointment this week. This week is busy only because we're going to have a barbecue on Saturday. It's going to be really nice here. It's going to be 20 degrees, and then it's going to be 22 degrees on Sunday. So my daughter's having her party on Sunday. We already purchased her present. As for goals and tasks, I have, like, other than the book one, I haven't drawn anything. Birthday prep, we are done. Cocoa stickers, I have not worked on those. I did declutter my desk, but I have not done the other stuff, so some work stuff will be transferring over. Book dentist appointments, not yet. Party planning, yes. Present, yep. Trim branches, no. That'll be ongoing. Yeah, so I'm really going to try to keep this to like goals. I find it hard to differentiate between like goals and then tasks. So I'm going to try to like aim for something like this will be like more of a, maybe more like higher level, and then this will be like the independent tasks, I think. Okay. So let's get started on the new month. So what I'll do is go to, I think I have most everything for schedule-wise, that is. Everything should be on here for May. So I'm going to go ahead and write those in. Okay, guys, so I'm all done. I just wanted to, I'm going to talk about what I've done in my planner, but before I do that, I decided to just go ahead and add this stuff in here because it's going to drive me crazy if I don't. So I did have some new dashboards, but I ended up not using them. These were cloth and paper, but I don't need them. I had some project notes. Let's see. So notes, we'll put projects back here. Okay, I'm going to, I think what I'll do, instead of like pushing out my pockets like this, I'm going to put some of these stickers. Mine can stay in the back because they don't take up that much room, but I'm going to put this envelope back here because I honestly don't have, like, this planner isn't like filled that much. So I feel safe in putting these in here if it fits. Okay. I don't know if this one will also fit. Let's see. Okay. I have a week overview, so I want to use that as well. For blog post, blog post creator, where I can go to brainstorm. And then more note paper. And then I noticed I don't have any like to do, like all I have is my week in here and it kind of bugs me. So I'm going to go in to my schedule. And at the very back, I'm going to add these in case I want to have like a quick glance of what I want to do. Some more blog creator here. And then the last one is a tracker. So this would just be to track the things that I've done. So I'm going to put that in my week. There we go. All right, so this feels like it's taking up a lot of room. I think I'll put that in the back pocket. I think that's better. All right, so that's done. Okay, I just wanted to put that in there because it was really bugging me. Okay, so as far as work stuff, so I think I've taken care of everything here. So we reviewed the goals, reviewed the month, looked at the new calendar, set new goals, master tasks, transfer tasks, okay? So I'm just gonna put this back in. I guess we could quickly talk about like the inserts and stuff or the dashboards I've used. And I did have a pen leak again. It was just because I hold my pen too close to the nib. That's why. Okay, so I kept this pretty minimal. It's not crazy like it was in my other one. I wanted a bit more like laid back taste, and I love this. Like I'm obsessed with this like kind of nice classy look instead. So let's go to May and just kind of like talk about everything. So of course, these are my Agendio inserts. So I've got some work to do still. I've got to do the review for April, and then I also have to do some brainstorming for my business in this section here. But as far as the month goes, you know what? We're pretty calm this month actually. So I have, well, my husband has a sleep apnea appointment on the 4th, but that like he just leaves work early and then he'll go. I have immunization for my son on Friday. And then, I never put any date nights or anything on here. So my mom is actually going to watch, we're going to go for a date night the weekend of the 20, is it the 29th or the 30th? So we won't have date night, I'd say, until the Mother's Day weekend. So I wonder if I should put a sticker there. So far, it's been working out to be every second weekend.
White flag. I'm waving the white flag. I'm waving the white flag, yeah. It's my fault. Moving on if you want it.
Okay, I think that's it for that. But yeah, so date nights potentially. We are going to Red Deer on the May long, but I just have to notify my son's grandpa, like I was saying. My son has 2 more days after that of no school. And yeah, so not really a whole bunch going on, but things come up and we just kind of go from there. So quote of the month, I don't have one yet. I was not prepared. Major goals: yard maintenance, art project, and my son's cross stitch. So I did this cross stitch when he was like just born, finished it before he came, and I have never put it in a frame and actually set it up. So that's a project I want to get done. I have a spot on his wall for it, the perfect spot. So I want to put it up. Okay. So goals, main goals. So this is what I did. I put the main goals here for the month, and then I put some ideas of what I could do for those goals. And then this is tasks. So Mother's Day celebration. I don't know if we'll do anything together, but just actually celebrate my mom, make it a special day, celebrate Chad's mom. Finish my book. There's 4 books in that one book. Yard care and maintenance. So this includes cutting the branches, picking up dog poop, cleaning up all the garbage that flies into our yard, planting, rototilling, buying the flowers, planting the flowers, watering the flowers, everything, mowing the lawn. Okay, and minimize Swedish death cleaning. So continue on our journey, pick a spot in our home and do that once a week and just minimize it, like get rid of everything, basically throw everything out. Also continuing on the basement, okay? And then the last one is art project. So I want to start actually doing my drawing again. So action items for those goals. So cards and presents for moms, read 20 minutes per day, buy flowers. So that's for planting. Rototill, mow weekly or every 2 weeks. Plan garden and then plant. Branches weekly. That looks like bomb paperwork. It says burn paperwork or shred it, whatever. Go through boxes again in the basement. Chad's side basement, so his side where he has his stuff. One minimal project per week, so minimization, and weekend barbecues, which is basically family time. So for business, create and design icons, reveal die cuts, which I haven't even started on yet, brainstorm session, face-to-face videos. So those are like the main business things that I really want to do. Although the face-to-face videos don't have to be about business. Sometimes they might be, but I think I'll just talk about everything. So I just put that there because I ran out of room here. So I need to change dates for sticker design. So I just feel like I'm not getting enough work on my stickers. So I have to start making it a priority. So try the die cuts and practice on them. Commonplace book, 1 session per week. So actually like write in my commonplace book, bring it out, do some brainstorming for my blog, videos face-to-face, more makeup videos, and daily tidy of desk area so that I don't have to like sit down for an hour like once a week or 2 hours every month and like clean it. Okay, so tasks. Still have to do the dentist appointments. My mom's haircut, check the furnace quote, trim branches, buy flowers, spring planting, finish the basement, budget clothes, trim my daughter's hair, take in the pop bottles, organize the inside toys. So that means basically taking stuff to Goodwill again. Buy outside toys. So swimming pool. Well, we have swimming pools, but fun things for the kids to do outside, even if it's from the dollar store. Trim my dog. That's going to be an ongoing thing because his hair grows so fast. basement landing, upstairs landing. Those are important. Those areas I need to go through and organize. So especially the upstairs landing, because there's just this random junk that's accumulating there and it's driving me crazy. And we have these rainbow drawers from Michael's that I need to go through and organize as well. Okay, candy bag. Yeah, we have a candy bag. We've got kids, don't ask. Logan's baby book, I need to buy one. Keepsake box, I have one for each of my kids. Connor's cross stitch, hang unicorn pictures, and hang drawing. So I have this picture that I made a long time ago. I spent $500 to get it framed. It's huge. It was very expensive. And I really want to hang it, but it's really, really heavy. So we need those like the wall anchor hooks unless we can get it in the drywall, but it depends. So where I have my future board right now, I might take that down and either I'll put some unicorn pictures up there or I'll get my husband to hang my nice big drawing. I'll just have to see. As for business tasks, I've got my analytics, financial stats, my budget close video, change upload default stuff, buy ink, check sticker paper inventory. So I have to look at that and probably place an order pretty soon. Update my website and update Facebook. Okay. And that's Facebook for my business because I have a Sandy sticker page. And I think that's it. And this is just gives my rundown of my business schedule. And these are videos I know that I have to film, or these are like projects and stuff and products coming in. So I know I can film videos for that, but then on here, I've got video ideas potentially that wouldn't be on here. So this would be for everything else. And then I've got my blog ideas, which is more important. Sticker ideas, I still have things I'm in my head that I need to work on. So that's not as important, but blog ideas are. So I will be doing that. I can actually add that as a task. So fill out brainstorm section and then April review. And then as a goal, I need to focus on doing my weekly reviews as well. Because I notice I am missing out on that. Okay, so I think that's it, you guys. Trying to think if there's anything else, but I'm pretty sure that that is it. So I will have my weekly video coming tomorrow, and so I'm excited about that, and I think it'll be good, which is good. And it should be a lot shorter than this video. So, but I'm really liking the fact that I moved into my vintage Auroras because I love these binders. They're my favorite binders ever. Okay, so let's do a quick flip through before I forget, because I will forget. So this came from Heather B. Co., the 2023 dashboard. These are cloth and paper. This was Jane's agenda. That's my business card. These were just paper clips. These are an ollie clip here. That's it. So Heather B. Co. This is Jane's agenda. My overview from cloth and paper with some sticky notes, inbox. This is my task card insert, Franklin Covey plastic. My goal section. So this came from, oh my goodness, Ellen Co. Ellen Paper. Elamon Paper Co. Wow. Same as this. This was cloth and paper quarterly overview inserts. I have talked about that before. My compass card, I will be going back to compass cards for the month of May. So just so you guys know. So I put a few in here. Some goal planning sheets if I want to write out some notes on some projects. And then this is just my roles and values for Franklin Covey. Okay, I've got my brain dump section next. These came from Fancy Plans Co., the inbox. I'm gonna, I have tons of stuff in here that I gotta cross off actually. And then, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff I can cross off there. I added 2 new ones just in case. Then I have this from Fancy Plans Co. as well. This is like a brain dump. Like I love this. you put in all of the things that you need to do here, and then you add it here. So then you can like just do it, you know? I want a week overview. So hopefully I remember that that's there and I use it. I've got this from Heather B. Co. This is from Elamon Paper Co. Just kind of like quarterly overview again of everything that I need to do for May. Same as this, but this one doesn't have the days of the week. This is from Teresa Collins Franklin Covey. Okay, and then this is from Heather B. Co. Of course, my Agendio inserts, where you pretty much go to build your own planner. The home section, this is Jane's agenda, along with this. My meals and chores section. These these half sheets are all from Fancy Plans Co. This is also Fancy Plans Co. I've got some various sheets in here with like freezer inventory, non-food items, wine list, that kind of thing. Okay, so for sinking fund section, I've got these two inserts from Jane's agenda. I was lucky enough to get these from Marsha from Buy Sell Plan. I did buy them off of her. Okay, so we'll skip my sinking fund section. I've got my school section, which I realize now I did not put a dashboard here. So I might have to go back and add one. Let's see if there's one here I could add. So do I do S for school, or do I put the flower one on top? That one looks nice. Maybe we'll go with the flower one. I don't really have flowery stuff in this planner right now, but I don't mind that. Okay, so I've got my son's school inserts here with some note paper for his vocabulary. Then I've got my personal section. This is from Jane's agenda. Again, I got this from Marsha. I've got some personal stuff in here. The next section is my reading section. I didn't put in a dashboard because this is from Cloth and Paper, and I think that speaks for itself. And these are just books and stuff that I have read, or have read if I crossed it off, or have yet to read. Okay, routines. This is from Heather B. Co. And then the last one is projects notes, and that's from Jane's agenda. And yeah, I just have this stuff, which I've mostly done actually. And then I've got a packing list back here because I'm going to make that for Red Deer. I've got some graphed note paper from Franklin Covey. I've got project inserts from Cloth and Paper, and then I have these project planning sheets from Teresa Collins Franklin Covey, and then another project thing from Cloth and Paper. So that is it for this flip through and for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. If you are new, please consider subscribing. And last but not least, click on the bell button so you are notified when I upload new content. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends.